talents he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
And finished off by Doncic.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thanks, David. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That one off the back iron and out. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Now off the inbound. James misses.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Dallas. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Doncic outside. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 11 points.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there. Yeah, that one put him over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And Doncic, here we go. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Now, Vanderbilt. LeBron outside. Can they get it? Tries again. That one doesn't go. And it's Dallas the other way. Driving in. And the dunk by Doncic.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
James. Green with the rebound. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard.
That one is no good. Mavericks leading by 11.
I see him.
Doncic looking it over. No good from the wing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Pass to Bamba. Shoots over Powell. And that one goes long. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 16-5 run. And they double up Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. And Doncic throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 18.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. "36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And proving to be effective around the rim, Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
There's the three. No good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference.
24.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown. The Mavericks. Now here's LeBron. Green with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Beasley with it. Now Green defending. James outside. They grab their own miss.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. The 11-footer. The kick out to Irving. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Irving with a clean look. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Irving, good look. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's the teardrop. No good from Beasley. Mavericks leading by 17. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Clock at 2. Irving for 3. Lakers with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Davis missing.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Pass to Powell. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Lakers making a change here.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Lakers trail by 15.
Austin Reeves.
James in the post. Lays it up off the glass. James has got 6.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
Here's Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, right there you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Irving with it. Hachimura grabs the miss. .149 left in the first half of the game. And it's Schroeder missing.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Dallas no good that time either. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, Davis is big, but he can move. He just knows how to drive hard and get an easy finish at the rim.
Pombo with the block. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. .116 left in the first half. Dallas again missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Schroeder. To the left wing. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder. There's 57 seconds left here in the second. Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Hachimura. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Irving. And count it from 19 feet away. Irving's got 10 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Fires, high post. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Dallas. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Russell. It's blocked. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
Hey, right here. Good ball. Screen.
5 on the clock. Lakers with the rebound. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
On the wing, Doncic. Fires from deep. And another shot. On the wing, Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. Lets the three fly. Drains the three-pointer. Doncic has got the first bucket of the third here for Dallas.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best ones are the ugly ones.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Round with it. Now Green defending. Here's Davis. He can't hit that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Doncic. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Lakers trailed by 14. To the inside. And the layup falls. Davis has got 8.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And here is Doncic. The shot, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And Doncic throws it down.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Nice shot by James. 10 points for him.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Lakers trailed by 14. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And the three-pointer, GA, has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Into the lane.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, then he just explodes on the drive.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Vanderbilt. He can't get that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Crafty move. And Doncic throws it down.
Assisted.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. 43 points in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Luka Doncic at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Schroeder. It's deflected.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
And as we conclude the third quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Mavericks leading by 20. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Bamba. Vanderbilt with it. From down in the low post, it goes. Now Doncic. With the drive. And Doncic throws it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Doncic. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope. Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
Here's Doncic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 54 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And the dunk by Doncic.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Now, here's Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's the screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. The shot's good from LeBron. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And they double up Doncic. Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Russell. LeBron left side. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Mavericks substitution.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And Davis can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 22. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
It's good.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
Get there, get there.
Doncic outside. Lets it go. Rebound the Lakers. Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron's shot is good. 19 points for LeBron.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
Oh, my God. LeBron James. That power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Checking in for the Mavericks, White Powell, Reggie Bullock, Josh Green.
.139 left in the game. Here's Doncic. And stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. And we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
And that one misses.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
No good on that one. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
Davis Bertans.
1:15 left to play in the final quarter. No good from Beasley. Mavericks leading by 20.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Dallas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
That's his first personal foul. At the line.
He's off on the first.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
.41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's James. Makes it off the glass.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
Both free throws good from Doncic. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. James outside. Bertans grabs the board. Here's Doncic. Off on that one. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just...
I'm still that.